YouTube. I'm finally back again, and I can see that I got something on my finger. I'm crafting. I'm just glad I can craft. So I am still working on my book because, you know, it's done but not done. So the book itself is actually done. So all I did was I put "if you" in the front and I just tied it with the ribbon. I didn't want to do anything else, you know, like super duper to it. And like somebody suggested, I think it was I Love Owls and Unicorns. I did put some cotton balls on my sheep. So I thought it looked good, and I don't think I did anything else to it. Everything else is just as it was. And like I said, all I did was to tie the ribbon just to keep it closed. And that took me a lot already. I am not good. I am not well. I'm like trying my best to get it done and for it to look good, you know. I don't want to get it done just like that. I still want it to look good. And yesterday I did make a box for it. Oh, I loved it. Look, I made a box for it, and I made it out of a box for popcorn. You know, I told you that in my house, nothing goes into the trash, which is paper. Of course, trash goes in there, but, you know, like packages, they keep them out. And every day I kind of harvest packaging. So I saw the box and I was like, all right, my box, go away. All I did was, it was perfect size. So I put some duct tape from Dollar Tree all around the edges, and then I stuck glittery paper on it, and I just made a lid for it. When you make boxes and a lid, always make sure that when you fold your lid, it's bigger than the top of the box, so you can actually put it onto the box without any problems. So however, this I made, and I will wrap it up and everything and then put it in there. And I still want a couple things to go with it in there. But I also thought I do want to decorate the top. I want to put some flowers and stuff on it. Oh, and before I forget it, I wanted to look if I want to put a couple of those on top, you know, just to make it look better. And I think I'm going to do that. Just here in the front, like this. I don't think I want it to be like all the way. Let me see. No, I don't want it to be all the way. I just want it to be on the two corners right here. And I got this online. And somebody said, how did you call it? I don't remember. The Unspeakable Store, you know. The name we cannot say. Yeah, that's where I got it. So, however, I want to try and stick it down with my art glitter glue, because it was very hard last time I used them with the glue gun. It was really hard for me to take all the glue gun glue leftovers out of there. And, you know, I just hate it. I do, when the leftovers are sticking out everywhere. I mean, a glue gun is a good thing, but then the leftovers are just bugging me too much. I will try. If it doesn't stick, I can still use my glue gun. That's what I thought. If you hear Luna in the background, there is 2 doors between us, and you can still hear her. My daughter is playing with her, but Luna is going crazy today. Just crazy, you know. And because I don't want to hold it the whole time, I have my cloth pins right here. I use them a lot when I glue something because I don't want to hold things the whole time. So I'm just going to put it on there real quick and see how far I can go today. Gee, I have had such bad days. Oh my God. I couldn't do anything. It's, you know, this is like what's the worst about the conditions I have. Once I have a flare up, I have HS, and it's really painful. And once I have a flare up with that, I cannot walk, lay, move. Basically, I cannot do anything without having pain, except for like being still completely. Find a position where it hurts less and being completely still. So I cannot sit here and craft because it hurts me. I cannot sit down. So, however, this is how it looks like. And yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, but the worst thing about the whole thing is not the pain. It is the need for me to go craft, but not being able to. You know what I mean? I'm just not able to craft. So it is hard. I hate this part most. I lay there with all of my ideas and I cannot do it because I cannot get up. But sometimes I get up through the pain, at least for like a couple minutes, because I'm gonna go crazy if I just lay down. Hubby always tells me to rest, and I go crazy when he says that, especially when I was resting for like 5 hours in a row. And then he says, lay down and rest. I'm like, wah, don't say that. I'm trying to see if I want to stick those on here. And I think I do, because that looks really pretty too. But I can't put any paper clips on there. So I'm wondering, how am I going to do that? No clue. I will just try. And again, yesterday I tried to glue something with my cap on, and now I'm doing the same thing. Oh wow, Luna is going crazy. Hopefully she doesn't bug you too much, because it bugs me. And Michelle is just, I don't know, Michelle is 17 years old, but she just does not seem to get it, like what you have to do with the dog when it's barking. She gets upset. Not that she hurts Luna or anything, but she gets upset about that. And Luna knows exactly when you are upset. Oh wow, this might not work on this glittery paper, guys. Shishi. I don't like that. Let me turn it somehow. Well, if it doesn't work, you will all know that it didn't work. And I'm considering putting another piece of paper right there, just because I was stupid enough to put the dots in there. You see the dot? I cannot take off my fingers, but maybe you can see what I mean. Let me just see for a minute. I'll hold it for a minute and then see if it works at all. And if it doesn't, then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I will have to glue it with, I don't know, maybe, oh, I can still try my glossy accents. Ha! You know, there are different glues you can try. Nope, this does not seem to hold. I mean, probably it would hold when I hold it longer and then let it dry, but seriously, I'm not gonna hold it for 10 years, so it's just gonna be a waste of my energy and time, which I don't have already. Let me see my glossy accents. Where do I have my little bottle? Right here. Now, they are very thin, so you can actually like adjust them to fit onto your paper so that it touches as much as possible when you put glue on it. And I will just try glossy accent on the second one. The first one is not gonna stick. I can tell already. Really? Now we need a needle. Okay. Oh, guys, I was cleaning up my Facebook group. I just wanted to keep it, you know, with active members. I know that sometimes I would, because we're a closed group, and sometimes when I'm on Facebook and I find something and it's a closed group, I will apply just to see what's in there. And then, you know, if I don't like it, instead of going out of the group, I just forget the group. So I'm kind of dead weight in this group. I'm not doing anything, you know, I don't need the group, but yeah. And I assume a lot of other people do the same thing. And that's why I decided to kind of clean it up, to keep it, you know, personal. And I do not need 5,000 members if 4,000 members don't want to be in there. You know what I mean? Just forgot to get out of the group or something like that. So it's not about the quantity for me. I just want people who are interested. However, I did clean the group, but I'm just a human. So if we made a mistake and we removed you for some, you know, out of a mistake or whatever, you can always either message me or Jennifer. If you were in the group, you know who Jennifer is. She's another admin. And, or Becky, but rather not, because she has her load already. So yeah, best thing would be to message Jennifer and just let her know, hey, I'm still interested in the group, but, you know, you removed me by mistake. Just saying, I was really looking up every person and I tried my best, you know, but I'm a human and we make mistakes. And now I'm holding 2 of them, trying to, you know, get them to stick. One is the right one, so this one is glossy accent. And this one, I'm afraid to move my finger, but it is art glitter glue. And we want to see if one of them, see, the art glitter glue goes off right away, right here. The glossy accent seems to be better. But what I'm going to do, I will put it to the side and turn it around and then put some weight in the corners. That's what I'm going to do. You know, like I will just turn it. I cannot show you, of course, but... do we have anything heavy here? Nothing is heavy in my place here. Why? Does my Misty fit in there? My Misty is actually a good tool. It's an all-around tool. And I lost it. Because I must say, guys, I do have a little bit of chaos in here because I was not doing well and I was crafting but not cleaning. So, you know how it goes, right? And I'm trying to find something I can put in there to just hold the corners down. That's not enough. Grrr! I hate this. Well, I'll just leave it like that for now, and I will see what happens later. And right now, I want to try and make a flower. Let me see. Okay, I have this little piece, and I want just a little. This is going to be too much, I believe, but I want a circle just to keep it all together. You know, stick it all on the circle. And then I will make a couple flowers. I have no clue how it works. We all know that. So when I make something, what I do is, those are from the unspeakable too. And the flowers are from the unspeakable. And the foam is from Dollar Tree. So, you know, you can use a mouth pad or something, but you need something underneath to not tear up your paper, you know, because that you do not want to rip your paper. And all I did was just go around it and kind of give it a little bit of a shape. And now this, I want to make my inside of the flower. So let me try and kind of, you know, stick it all in there in a way. Something like this. Because it is going to be the inside. I need it to be closed. And do I wear my finger guards? I don't know if it's gonna help me because it's hard for me to do this like with my fingers already. How do I do that? I have no idea what I'm gonna put in there. Okay. And I'm going to put some... Wow, Luna goes crazy. I have to go there. I'm going to put some glue in there. And then I'll squeeze it. Oh, now BJ goes crazy too. BJ, stop. I took BJ in my room because he's allowed in my room. Because BJ is good. See, good thing I wore them. I would have burned my finger already. I would probably not have squeezed that much if I wouldn't wear them. But I just need a little, say something for the middle. Something, okay. I don't know. It doesn't have to be pretty in the middle because everything else will go around it. You know. Ugh, and the guards, they just don't let me feel it. It's hard. Okay, let me take all this out of here. It's kind of just the middle of my flower, so it's nothing, you know, big. So I want to do the same thing to the next one. And you probably don't need to do it to this one, to the very first one, because you squeeze it anyways. It loses all the shape anyways. So, you know, just probably don't need to. And I will just try to make something. I'm just trying. I'm just doing whatever so I can get I can get some shape in there. And this comes in a set of 4, so they have 8 different tips. You should be, that should be enough for you, you know, to make your flowers. Okay. I'm just trying to put them all, like, you see, one by one inside a little bit. So I have a shape already, kind of. And I use the same size. I use 2 small ones right here. Okay, where do I do it? I need a piece of leftover paper. Just in case, so I don't burn everything. I don't know. It's gonna stick to it. Okay. Yeah, how about not breathing here? Oh no, I don't wear my guard. Oh well. I don't. This is just the beginning anyways. All you have to do, just try something. I am not doing any tutorial like where I'm following any tutorial. I'm trying to do something to get a shape of a flower. You know, that's all what I'm trying to do actually. And then I do have a bigger one. You know, they come in 4 sizes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a bigger one because I really wanna finish at least one flower here. And I just go around it again and again. You know, I made the box yesterday and it took me a while because I am not feeling well. And then at the late evening, hubby came into my room and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, come check out this box." So I showed him the box and he just looked at me and I said, "Hey, why go to Dollar Tree and buy a box for $1 if you can make one yourself in just 6 hours?" That was funny. That was hilarious, but then that was true. So why? If you can make one yourself. You know what? I think I want a smaller one, one more of those, of the smaller ones. Because I want it to have a good shape. It's gonna go on the top of my box. I hope it's not gonna fall off my box, you know. But I really want to decorate my box a little. I probably look like a pro. I should not tell you that I have no idea what I'm doing. Then I would look like a pro for some of you, at least. Like for me last year, that is professional. That is really professional what I'm doing here. Last year, I could not have done that. Where's my piece of paper? Don't glue it on the foam. Okay. Yeah, good thing that I have my finger guards right here because as we can see, I don't seem to use them, which is not good. But I didn't burn myself yet, so that's all right. Look at it starts to look like a flower, doesn't it? Okay, and now I'm gonna use the bigger one, which I prepared already. Hallelujah. And I always do it offset, so I don't know if this is like a good tip for you. Looky, doesn't it look pretty? I think it looks super pretty. I'm thinking you can actually take this piece out. I might just do that and then put a pearl or something in there. Ooh, I might just try that. Okay, do I go another one and then a bigger one? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the same sized one. Doing something right here, and then doing something right here. And then I will just glue this to that, and then I will get a flower. You know, it's magic. To me, I'm telling you, all of what I'm doing is magic, because you take a piece of paper and you cut it and you glue it and you know, glue it and glue it. And then what you get is some flower. It is magic, whatever you say. In my opinion, it is magic. Okay. And you can always give it a shape, you know, you can do a little bit of like here, unfolding and whatever. Right now, all I want to do is for the one thing to stick to the next thing. That's all I want to do right now. And I want to get the big shape. By the way, the foam from Dollar Tree works pretty well. You will probably have to exchange it one time or once in a while, but I don't need to exchange it yet. It's gonna take a while till it's, you know, till you have to exchange it, because it doesn't, it gets flat, I would say. I don't know, but for right now, it's really good. Okay, let's do this. More glue. I wonder if I could do it with art glitter glue or glossy accent, if it would stick just as well. But actually, the hot glue works pretty well. I'm not really burning myself, as you can see. Not yet, at least. Let me knock on wood. So, hey, look. A flower. And I'm gonna make more. Okay. Now I will put a last one on it, a big one. So I actually took 3 of the small ones, 2 of the middle ones, and 2 of the big ones. So, and maybe just as a tip, I do have, when I do my die cutting, I have bags for different colors. So all the leftover paper I would put in the bags, like a bag for yellow, a bag for white and black, you know. So when I need to cut something small like this, I will always take the leftover paper. I will not cut into a new piece of paper to do that. So yeah, just as a tip, keep it, don't waste your paper. I never waste my paper. I love my paper. Okay. Look, it's a wonderful, wonderful flower. I hope you can see it. I'm really debating on taking this piece out. Okay, let me rip it out a little. Okay, so I took this one out, and now let me get my bling. And my dear, dear friend, Arlene, sent me tons of bling. So I can actually find the right size, because she sent me different sizes. This might be a little too big. Let me see if there is a smaller one. Okay, this is one smaller. Yes. I think this looks much better. So what I'm gonna do is to stick it down there. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I love my pickup tool, especially when it does not pick up stuff. I will probably have to, okay. Blah, blah, blah. That's gonna be so pretty. See, Arlene? I can use your stuff. I will use your stuff. She always sends me bling. I'm so excited every time. Because I know, ooh, I will need it for sure. And good thing it does come in different sizes, so I can pick the right size for my pretty flower. Look, it's pretty. I love it. I love it. And let me see what happened here. Yeah, the edge didn't stick, but the rest of it did. Just the edges didn't stick. So I was just thinking I will put like an array of flowers. Do you say array? I'm not sure. Arrangement. Either here in the middle with a couple leaves, or maybe here and then write something. I am not sure yet, but I might just do it in the middle in black and white and gold. You know, I will see. I will make a couple more. And then I will see how I can arrange them. You know, you can always make them a little smaller, like, you know, push them inside or open them up or whatever you want to do. Or you just do one size or you do two sizes. So play around with it until you get what you like. And I'm so excited because I like that. I'm going to stick the edge down right here. I really hate it already. I do. I hate the hot glue. Because it's just gonna show and then I have to take it all off. And you know, you better take it all off while it's still warm. Otherwise, it might rip your paper and do this and that to your paper, which you will not like. It's just more work, more work. Hopefully it glues at least. So, looks like it did. I don't want it to fall off. I will see, maybe I'll go over it with something a little later. This one didn't glue at all. No, I'm not gonna touch this one for now. I'm gonna finish it a little later. But look how far we've come. We almost finished our book and the box. Oh my god, how many episodes did I make? I don't even know. Let me see this part though. What did I use? Art glitter glue, I believe. Hey, it looks good. This one did stick. I will just keep it on there for a little longer just because I don't have to do anything with the book. And they say that the art glitter glue takes a little longer to, well, it sticks very quick, but if it's like metal and you put a lot, it has to dry for a little while, right? So, okay. Good. No burns. Yes. I like this part. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I really did, but I really have to get up because I cannot sit anymore. I'm almost about to cry here. I hope it gets better soon. I'm taking meds. I'm trying everything. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I did it just for you, actually. To give you a smile. To give you a better day. Because I could have done it without my cam and it would have been probably like easier. I'm going to keep this one. I might make it as a flower with that one. However, thank you for your wishes, you know, like for me to get better. I'm trying my best. And I hope you guys are all feeling good or better or at least not as bad today. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and I see you in my next one. Bye-bye.